Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
I'm a Time Lord, remember? I was doing this sort of thing in the galaxy.
You're doing very well. That is to say, I suspect you were cheating in that last test. Cheating is wrong, and ultimately the only person who loses when you cheat is yourself. For instance, you might lose your freedom, or your mind, or some teeth. I will be monitoring your behavior more closely in the future. Now, on with the next test. Well done. Although you obviously have abilities that are not listed in my database, and are using them to complete the tests. In other words, as a punishment for your recent cheating, I have added several Aperture Science Sentry turrets to the following test. I didn't want to do that, but you left me little choice. I'm very sorry. Deploying prototype super deadly mega turret. In 3, 2, 1. The Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Oh, you. This test room is impossible. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber. You fixed it. How wonderful. You know I was joking when I said it was impossible. That was part of the test, and you didn't give up. You kept going despite knowing everything you were doing was futile. Just like the inherent pointlessness of your existence. You must be very proud of yourself. You...
Subject name, here.
must be the...
Subject's father's...
For this next test, thermal discouragement beams have been added into the testing environment. Health and safety would advise you to avoid contact with these ladies. The Health and Safety Office is closed today, so please disregard that advice. That was not part of the test, and as a result you have damaged the testing environment. Extra 9999 days of testing will be required to repay expenses. You know, I heard the lasers talking about you before. They were saying how much they like you. I think you two should hug.
I suppose you expect...
The thermal discouragement beams are perfect for corrective eye. Why not give it a try? It appears the exit elevator has malfunctioned. Let me give it a nudge, and we can continue. Well, that didn't work. A repair associate will be dispatched, eventually. Until then, sit back. The aerial faith plates in this test chamber have been recalibrated to suit your higher than average weight. It should be sufficient. That thing you just did then, that was great. I'm getting some great results. Have you ever thought about what comes next? I'll tell you. More tests. Forever and ever. Just think of all the data we will collect. The aerial faith plates have feelings, you know. How would you like to be walked all over? Oh wait, you would probably know, wouldn't you?
to see some fireworks.
No, you can't bribe your way out of these test rooms, no matter how big your money is.
Hey, this is Rick. I'm your objective here, beautiful, so come and break me out of this cell.
You cannot fool an story. I believe this will take a bit more than an elvish incantation to solve.
Oh look, it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Deadly neurotoxin. Be careful, you don't want to breathe too much of it in. What was that? It was all exterminate, and there was fire and explosions. I think I admire its attitude.
Curious arrangement.
I think you deserve recognition for cheating, ignoring the rules and destroying the enrichment center. You have completed this round of testing. Congratulations. Welcome. Insert party noises here. A party associate will be along shortly with your congratulatory cake for surviving. I mean, completing all of the tests. For now, allow me to keep you entertained.
We need to take her down, find the cake, and go. Watch out! Move!
We have lingered in this place for far too long. We must hurry.
Congratulations. You have successfully avoided being squashed. I've observed that you have obsessively collected these, so have some as a reward. Your next test is to see how well you follow instructions. Feel free to use this glowing switch under me when you can be bothered to start.
Be careful! He's activating another trap.
What? You look tired. Maybe I could get rub your feet for you if I'm not boring you too much. Stop it. If you insist on breaking my test, and I am just have to remove them, leaving you with nothing, trapped in here, just me and you. Soon you will beg to begin testing again.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Would you like a game of chess?
I have detected a rogue corrupt AI. Where did you come from? Did Black Mesa send you? Go away.
I do not know. I was in space, and now I am here.
But you can't stay here. I'm in the middle of something. Go back to space.
Is Dave there?
Who is Dave? I think 405189 was once called Dave.
Are you Dave?
No, I am a genetic life form operating system. I would say it's nice to meet you, but it's not nice to love. Hey, that's not fair. I was distracted. Go sit in the basement and think about what you've done.
The foundation element must... Another test is being triggered. Careful!
strangers because I'm here for the situation. Okay, hang on. Gonna start heroing any second. Got some heroing coming up. Stay tuned. Okay, first issue. More than one button. This one's gonna so obvious. Wasn't a blow. Just made the fun look closer. That's a surprise. Okay, other one.